So I was doing character research for Think Like a Man, and my character was a mama's boy. And I really realized I didn't know much about my mom. And so when I started learning more about her, I realized that she was so wise at a young age. I mean, she had me when she was 17. And so at 18, 19, 21, you know, in my life while I was on college campus putting back beer somewhere, my mom was raising me and being very responsible. So I wrote this book after I met a young lady who got pregnant and started asking me questions, and I had all this character research from the film, and it just kind of all came to me at once. Allowing yourself to become vulnerable is probably the most challenging part, because I'm a pretty guarded person to be a person that's on, you know, the media. I don't really talk about relationships. I try to stay out of trouble, and I report celebrity gossip. So it's, you know, kind of contradicting. And so to be vulnerable and just kind of lay everything out on the line, that was probably the most challenging. So the book is wrote in, I would say, 2 or 3 different perspectives. One, paying it forward, the young lady asking me questions and me telling her stories. And then 2 are the lives of my mother and I. And then 3 is I got some great celebrity contributors, T.I., Ludacris, Trey Songz, Kevin Hart, Laz Alonso, and they all share interesting stories about their mom and them growing up. So I just think it's a culmination of a lot of different things, and I can't wait for people to read it. I have a motto of never giving up, and it's been something that's been instilled in me for a long time, and I meet young people that haven't had that instilled in them sometime, and I just hope that they can read it and feel the same type of passion I feel about life and not give up and pursue their dreams and pursue their passions. You know, I tell the story of how I first, you know, got the gig at 106 in Park, and how I first got the gig, you know, in Think Like a Man, and how I first transitioned to E! News, and you know, why I went to college. All of these, you know, coming of age stories, and I just hope if somebody young picks it up and reads it, they're like, yeah, you know what? When Terrence started, they called him corny and skinny and whack and all those things. And if he can do it, then I can do it and do it better than he did it. And that's all I want out of the book. I just want people to feel motivated.